Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? I have like a mic today. I actually got this mic. Can you hear me? Like if it's down here. No. But I got this mic last Christmas and I haven't actually used it until now. Cuz I'm going to start recording, I don't know, sit down videos. This is like the first ever, well, not really. This is just the only first ever sit down talking video that I plan on actually posting. I just don't know if you can hear me if the mic is down here. It's a blue snowball mic, so it's like weird looking if I just hold it up. But I have music playing in the background. I don't know if I should stop it. I won't though, because I don't like silence. But I really hope you can hear me. Because I have a dilemma. I have this dilemma of mine. It's currently December 22nd, and I'm in a dilemma. Well, no. Okay, it is currently December 22nd, and this morning I got an email from the day camp I worked at last summer asking if I wanted to work there again for this summer. And I have to fill out this form, explain blah blah blah, blah 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 by January 30th if I'm still interested in working there again. And the thing is that if I do go back, there's gonna be like not a bonus, but they said that they're at least gonna raise my salary by $1 an hour. Oh my gosh. But to be honest, I need the money, and I feel like if I do go back and then I save up as much money as I did from last summer, then I could use some of that for future travels. But here's where my dilemma comes in. I joined this like ocean conservation program in May of this year, and two of the other participants there, they're planning on traveling to Colombia, I think, or like South America, at least multiple countries in South America, or at least more than one, and they invited me to go for next summer or this upcoming summer. And like, of course, they're like, I have to save up. And they said, well, one of them said that the budget that they're gonna have is like $4,000. And right now in my bank account, should I pull up my bank account? No. My bank account, there's at least $1.5K. I do have some like extra cash and savings in like a cash box. So all in all, I'd say I'd have at least $2K or $2.5K. So I'm already halfway there, and I am working, but I'm not like it's an on-call thing or like a casual thing. I get paid $21 per hour though, so it's not that bad. And I do like side gigs, like I painted a mural and I'm gonna be paid $200. But yeah, I still have to save up if I do actually want to go on that. But see, this is where the dilemma comes in. So it's either I go back to working at the day camp and I make money. Oh yeah, I'm crocheting at the same time. I didn't explain that. Or did I mention it? I don't know. I've been like obsessed with crocheting ever since I like learned how to make this kind of hat, and I've made like 3 so far, and I'm making my 4th one just because it's cool and I can give them as gifts for Christmas. But anyways. Yeah, it's either I go back to camp and I make money, or I go travel during the summer. And the thing is that this is like my, how do I like tell all of this in a way that makes sense to someone who does not know me at all. Okay, I am from Quebec, so we have something called CJEP, and technically it's like 12th grade and then first year of college. Well, for what I'm doing, it's like a pre-university program. So I should graduate next semester in May of next year, and then after that I'm supposed to go to university, but I still have no clue what exactly I want to do as a career. So I'm planning on taking like the second half of next year as like a mini gap year, something that I've always wanted to do, and then travel. But you need money for that, you know? So yeah, if I do go work at the day camp during the summer, then I'll be able to save up and then travel for my mini gap year. Or I could just say fuck the rest of the year and then spend all of my money during the summer, which is like peak time for traveling. And I'm gonna be traveling with like the two other people. They speak Spanish. One of them did an exchange in Colombia, and then the other one has family in, I don't know if it's Colombia or Spain. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. But yeah, and the one who went on the exchange, she learned Spanish over there because like I guess cultural immersion is the best way to learn a language. And I'm trying to learn Spanish. So if I do go travel with them, it'll be like a win-win. I can't believe I just said that. But yeah, because I'm learning Spanish on Duolingo right now. But it's like basic Spanish. It's not conversational Spanish. But then if I do go traveling and I spend all my money while over there, when I come back, when I come back, like, I don't know what I'll do. That's the thing. And if I do actually end up doing the mini gap year, I don't want to just be at home doing nothing, doing what I do now, you know? If I were to actually do the gap year, I want to actually get out there and like gain experience things basically. And another thing to add on to that is that I just turned 19, and this is technically my last year as a teenager. I didn't just turn 19. I turned 19 like last month, more than a month ago. No, yeah. And okay, I know like 20s are supposed to be where you find yourself, supposedly, from what I heard. But still, I want like the upcoming year to be like memorable. Like this year already was like a good experience. Like I told you, I worked at a day camp. Okay, and that was very exhausting. I cried like a few times. Okay, I cried once at the beginning, but I did think of quitting a lot of times throughout the summer. But at the end, it's rewarding. It's a rewarding job, in my opinion. Like I still can't believe that the place I worked at was like so underfunded, and the staff was like, a lot of the staff there was like new. It was like the first year actually animating, and we didn't know what we were doing half of the time. But at the end, like, we bonded through trauma. And I don't think, to be honest, like, I asked a lot of them before the end of the summer. I don't think like all of them, well, a lot of them are gonna return to work there. So it'll for sure be a different experience if I am to go back. what am I getting at? But yeah, my dilemma, it's either I go travel or I save up money, because saving up money is always good. I don't know, I'm like I don't know how to explain it. I was gonna say I was like frozen, and that makes me sound so young. Not young, immature. I'm like faced with these two things, and I don't know, I'm like faced with these two decisions, and I don't want to not decide and then panic at the last minute and not make the wrong decision. My gosh, because I don't know. And there's also the question of university, because as I said, I want to like take a break to actually figure out what I want to do in university. But my sister's coming. I know I'm gonna be talking to the camera. Wait. Yeah, but if I do take that like mini gap here, but then I just end up rotting at home, I don't want that, you know? It's a icky situation. Very, very icky. Hold on. Okay, I resumed it. Yeah. I've been talking for 12 minutes, man. Trust me. If I had someone to talk, I do have people to talk to about this. I'm not gonna lie. But if I want, well, I cannot with these videos. I cannot sit down and talk to a camera like logically. No, in a way that makes sense. So, and I hope you don't make fun of my hat, because my sister makes fun of my hat, but I think it's a cool hat, to be honest. I think it's a cool hat. Yeah.